What's up guys, today is the 1 month review of the XT2 Cub Cadet mower. So we're usually pretty thrifty here and we don't usually like to buy things brand new. However, we're looking for mowers for, probably about 4 months on Marketplace and all over for a good used mower. However, they seem to be pretty expensive in our area, around 2,000 or 3,000. And a lot of those times, those were mowers from anywhere from the 80s to the early 2000s with several hundred hours. I know I inquired about one for 2000 that had about 500 hours and another one for, I think it was 3,500 for 700 hours, which seemed like quite a bit for a residential mower, especially when you don't know how well it was taken care of. So we ended up finding this one actually just down the road from my work. So this one was about 6,000 and they make you put down 1,000. So we owe 5,000 on it, and the really nice thing is that it's a 1.99% interest rate for 2 years and it comes with a 3-year warranty. So after about 2 days of mulling it over and weighing the pros and cons, we decided to bite the bullet and just get us a new mower that will hopefully last for many years to come. And so far, I do not regret it because we have about 1.5 to 2 acres of grass that needs cut. And before we got this, I was cutting it with an 80s Honda push mower, which took me about anywhere between 8 to 10 hours to do the entire yard. And with working 10-hour days, I just did not have the energy to come home and do that. So starting with the specs, this machine has a 24 horse Kohler engine and a 50-inch deck. It has simple mechanical steering driven by 2 gears and 2 steering arms. So some things I really like about this machine is the Kohler engine, because they've been around for a long time and they're known for being fairly reliable and durable. I also like that there's a easily accessible oil and fuel filter on the side. I know a lot of cheaper new motors apparently don't even have oil filters, which seems strange to me. Another thing I really like are these arms. They are solid iron and they will probably outlive me. As well as this deck. It's not a stamped deck, it's a solid fabricated deck. Overall, the build quality seems to be very sturdy and I'm not worried about longevity. I think this is a great mower for anybody who has 1 to maybe about 2.5 acres. Anything more than that and it might start to seem a little small. Our land is fairly flat with a few small gradual hills, and so far the transmission has had no issues and shifts very smooth. A nice bonus is that, in my opinion, these Cub Cadets are the nicest looking mowers by far. The rolling towing capacity of this machine is about 250 pounds. I think the most I've done is about 150, hauling some gravel for my fence posts. The fuel seems to last around 3 hours of hard work of either cutting and or towing. This next part of the video, I'll just go over some of the trickier features to get a hang of, and then I'll give my final review. To engage your parking brake, push in your regular brake, push down the parking brake lever, and lift your foot off the brake. To disengage, you just fully press the brake and remove your foot. To set cruise control, just get to your cruising speed and then press the same lever as your e-brake and let off the gas. This mower has a safety feature where you can't cut in reverse unless you turn the key to the middle setting and push the safety button. There are a couple other safety features that you'll need to get used to, such as being able to turn the machine on. To do this, you must make sure the blades are disengaged and the brake is pressed in, or else it will not turn on. And lastly, there's the safety feature that will kill the engine if you get off the machine without first activating the e-brake. It took me a while to figure this one out. and I was getting annoyed as the machine would turn off every time I had to get off to move a stick or a rock. But that was on me. My final thoughts are that the Cub Cadet XT2 is a great machine for anybody who's looking for a reliable lawnmower with 1 to maybe 3 acres. Any more than that and it will maybe be a little too small, and anywhere with major hills you might want to consider something else. But overall, I'm happy with my purchase and I could foresee this lasting me for many years to come. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.